Hello my friends, welcome back. It is episode 14 and I'm just going to carry on with what I said I was going to do last time, which is to go here, trade my resources as I bounce through here, and then rest my characters at the base here. Then go down and do this mission before it expires, because it's very close to expiring. And I want to be generally in this area now, because the last attack that I'm aware of happened here, which means that there's a base, and that is what we should be aiming to get rid of. But before any of that, let's level up our dudes. I have been a big fan of cautious on heavies. Because they have just the worst accuracy. Boom blast. It's a favorite of mine, for sure. So we'll start with that for now. Obviously the guy needs a grenade launcher to take advantage of it, and I haven't got one just yet, but we're setting him up for the future. Let's add one more point of strength as well, just to, if we go on a salvage mission, I need him to be able to actually carry things. Okay, nothing I really want to do here. I need to research this at some point, but researching it means giving it up and then having to replace it, which has obviously got a cost, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay. Once again, strongman. I do like it. It is a solid trait for heavies. Ah, yes, but that shotgun specialty is calling out to me for sure. Well, I guess for now, the only thing I really need is to keep working that speed up, just to make the character a little bit tougher. Is it just me, or am I getting strongman on everybody? Okay, quite important to get that. This sniper is actually quite slow. But it's only level 2, and since it's a bought one, it actually starts with better stats, so we should be okay. Right, let's go.
This is a transmission to the world. The rising tide of salvation has begun. While you all cower in your own filth and deviancy, the pure have started the cleansing wave to rid the world of all impurities. No haven is safe, whatever treacherous leader or hopeless beliefs they follow. You have two choices. Cast off your flesh, or have it stripped for you.
You pathetic creatures of meat and bone. Oh, for crying out loud. Materials and food, materials and food, materials and food. That means that they're going to want to trade tech. And I don't want to trade tech.
Research complete.
200 damage now! Oh man! Well, that is certainly a lot more powerful than it used to be. I'm pretty sure it used to only do 120 damage per shot, or 150. Damn. So this thing does more damage than the other weapon does. And in one massively penetrating shot. Amusingly, the actual grenade launcher is pretty cheap. But it's the ammunition for it that costs a fortune. Oh well, let's get them built. Four food is worth 6 materials. That's actually a good trade, isn't it? That's an 8 for 12 trade. That's very good, actually. Worth. Two days to get down there. But before I do, it's time to trade food for tech. Nine food for 2 tech. That's worth it. I can usually trade 2 tech for 12 food, so... Alright, it's like the best deal ever, but it's reasonable. Alright, that reminds me, I need to build containment. Okay, it's not cheap. It's not cheap, but I'll have to get over it. Because it's critical. This is usually the moment when someone steals the aircraft. I knew Jericho liked me enough that I could actually get away with stealing one of their aircraft if I wanted to, but I kind of hate attacking the havens because it Living quarters ready in 15 hours. I'm just thinking that parking down here would be better than it would be, because they have training facilities down here. So I can recover, I can gain EXP while I'm sitting there. "15 hours. Yeah, I'm sure by the time I'm done exploring this point, it will be ready.
Research complete.
Okay. I'll reverse engineer these when I've definitely got the money to immediately just replace them. At least with the sniper rifle, I really need to actually be using that sniper rifle, and I have plenty of ammo for it, so there's no urgent need to reverse engineer it just to produce the ammo. One day and 17 hours. Oh, it's a haven. Tech for materials at a decent rate. Or tech for food at a decent rate. But once again, I don't actually have much tech. And no way to research more at the moment. Oh, speaking of which. No, not you. I'm just thinking whether one of my soldiers would be good for being an effective melee combatant to capture Pandorans with. Thinking about this guy actually. I mean, he is a Berserker, so he's already got melee proficiency. The only thing you would really need is to cross-class into Assault, so he can dash. Excuse me, I've just realised. It doesn't matter that his head is... It doesn't matter that his head is susceptible to mind control, because as part of the Berserker class, he becomes immune to mind control. So really, all he needs is some torso armor. Of course, I have no torso armor to give him. I just wondered why this armor gives you -1 speed. Seems pretty harsh. Still, the slight loss in armor, just 2 points. Does feel like it's worth it for the accuracy and stealth bonus. This guy, hang on. He will get Thief. So with Thief, he'd be plus 10% from minus 15. Don't know if it really makes much difference. I hadn't planned to make any torso armor, but maybe I will just for him. It's expensive though. Oh, there's another mist pool starting here. Right, okay.
Research complete.
Living quarters ready in 5 hours. I got less than 14 hours left to complete this mission, so we'll wait until the living quarters are ready. What I will do is I may temporarily shuffle this sniper out of my team. Or will I? Very tempted to get this guy on my team because of his upgrades. Maybe I should just hold him in reserve in case someone dies. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'd planned to eventually, with the exception of maybe the heavy, to torso upgrade everybody, which would then free up their armor for other characters. The reason why I go for torso upgrades is because you can get a module for normal legs that makes you immune to goo, which is really the only leg thing that really matters, because getting gooed can be a total nightmare. The reason why legs don't matter in terms of armor is legs are easy to hide, and on this difficulty where the enemy always aims for the head, they never hit the legs. So unless the enemy is using explosives, your leg armor doesn't matter at all. And if you're standing behind half cover, your legs are completely behind the half cover. So the only parts of your body that you can ever expect to be hit on is your head and your torso, really. It's going to be very rare that you actually take a hit in the legs. So it makes sense to armor up your torso and your head, and then have just normal trousers for legs, for leg armor, with a goo module that lets you walk through goo. And I doubt that that's changed since my previous Legend run. Wait, that's Banshee leg armor. 16 plus 6 plus 4. And no penalty. So what the hell am I building? Oh, body armor, not leg armor. Being stupid. Right, I guess we're chilling out until the living quarters are ready.
Construction complete.
Okay, living quarters are ready. Up goes the stamina. Alright, and that's it. We're ready to do this story mission. Although, I don't think we really have enough time to do a full story mission, so I'm just going to explore the points around it for now. Provided that nothing goes wrong. We'll hit it out next time. Limpets, man. Let's do it while we can. Wow. Wow, what a haul. Huh. Did cost me a little bit of stamina though, but not much. It's not going to affect my AP. Wow, I actually need to check that out now. So we got flame grenades, 3 of them. An extra Gauss sniper rifle, so now researching it is not going to cost me anything. Wait, I don't need to build one anymore. That's too late though, isn't it? I've already built one. No, I built a hell cannon. Huh, that's great. Okay. Oh, you leveled up while we were parked in the base. Good, actually. Quick aim is... These 3 skills are actually really, really good. And weak spot is my other favourite. Okay, I do think that the new Jericho sniper rifle is better than the Phoenix Point one. Well, I was just really using up the ammunition. Do you know what? I will stick with it for now, just to use up the ammunition. Switch to the new Jericho one when the ammo runs out. Speaking of which, this story mission coming up, containment is not going to be ready for a long time, so no need to worry about paralyzing Pandorans. Hold on to another grenade. In fact, hold on to a couple. I don't know about fire. It's like fire does 40 damage to your HP directly. I don't think it does damage to all your body parts. It might though. But I always thought the problem with fire was it just takes so incredibly long to kill the target that the target can do all kinds of horrible things to you while it's burning. So I never bothered with it. So we found a new Jericho sniper rifle, and then we got an extra Gauss rifle, which is nice, but no one on the main team is actually using. No one on the main team is actually using any weapons right now. Let's just unequip all this gear just to see how much I've actually got. Okay, so... Okay, so this gun, I think, is completely inferior to the Hell Cannon. It does less damage in 3 hits. It does less shred. It has less shock. It has 3 more points of effective range. That is literally it. And obviously it's got a slightly bigger magazine. Now that's not even true. The magazine is smaller. You get 6 shots with this, but since it's 3 round bursts, you only get 4 shots with this. So this thing is garbage. Let's not mince words. This is junk. We use this only if we have nothing else to use. Okay. And then obviously I have a spare Deceptor. I'm wondering if adding Cautious would be good. That would decrease the damage to 180. But the huge accuracy improvement is very good for a heavy whose weapon is not accurate in the first place. I mean, consistently 10% less damage is also worth it when the high potential is there for you to not hit the target and therefore consistently get no damage. Although right now he hasn't got the SP to afford it. I'm keeping my SP for training up a good character if I really want to. "22 hours. How long to fly back?" 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hours. Okay. So once that hits 6 hours, I've got to move. Okay. I don't know how difficult this story mission is going to be. It could be incredibly difficult. It could be very easy. I have no clue, because it's definitely a DLC mission. I've never seen it before. It wasn't on my previous run. So I really need to set up carefully for it. And that means deciding who's coming and who's not coming. Okay, so this assault is really good because he's got 2 great assault skills, so he's definitely coming. Even though he's part of the original group, which means that his stats are penalized. And then obviously my sniper is a top quality item, so he needs to come as well. Okay, so this is the trooper that I was gonna switch between shotgun and but it's gonna take a while for him to get close quarters specialist. So I think this guy has good future potential, but his issue is that right now he doesn't have close quarters specialist, so he can't really fully benefit from being you know, close quarters specialist. He will one day be great, but today is not that day. Especially once you cross-class him to sniper to get the cheap shots. So we'll leave this guy behind to level up. And then this soldier is quite low level. So once again, it's another soldier that I'd probably just want to leave behind temporarily to level up. Because they'll level up faster in the base. Sad to think about, but true. To be fair, a sniper only needs these first 3 abilities to be good. So that's all a sniper needs, is those first 3 to be good. Those are the most important abilities. Weak spot is also quite nice. Okay, so who do we take instead? Oh, this guy has been sat at this training facility for a while. And it also has the benefit of being able to use a sniper rifle with solid extra damage. I can always augment him up as well. Interestingly, he's got a sniper rifle proficiency, but it almost makes sense to cross-class him sniper so he can get the cost reductions as well. Okay, use up that ammo as needed. Okay. Seems reasonable to me. And then, as much as I would like a Berserker on my team, in fact I would like a Berserker on my team. Okay, so this guy will be my melee expert. Everyone else is going to get machine gunned in the face. What have I got in handguns? I don't have any spare handguns. Now that makes for an interesting question. How good is the old new Jericho Handgun these days? .60 and 14 range. Because, I mean, the reason why I ask is because the balance has changed. And I'm pretty sure that the Sanhedrin one is pretty good now. By pretty good, I mean better. There it is. Okay, it's still 50 damage, it's just way more accurate. So it's arguably better. Depends on who you're arguing with. Alright, it's fine. The Neuralizer makes for a fine melee weapon, and a solid replacement for a pistol anyway. You can use a pistol, but the Neuralizer will also work just fine. I might produce some new Jericho handguns at some point. But we're skint right now, so... Do I really have that much ammo for that wretched weapon lying around? To be honest, it's such a horrible weapon, I'm actually thinking of scrapping it. That's how bad it is, in my opinion. Okay. Goliath G2, construction complete. Getting that bionics technology. Research queue is nearly empty as well. Man, I don't know if I should reverse engineer this when I haven't got a replacement. Well, I can certainly reverse engineer that. Do you know what? We'll see. If I run out of things for my labs to do, I might as well. Right, okay. That's it for now. Join me next time. We're going to do this gift mission. And I will find out on the sharp end as to whether this is a really difficult story mission or it's a total cakewalk. But either way, it looks like it's a new DLC mission, so we'll get it done. What's funny to me is that this giant egg has appeared, and I'm sure it's probably part of Festering Skies. And, like, why wouldn't, you know, someone like New Jericho not use strategic weapons to just blast it? A couple of nuclear ICBMs just fired at it because, frankly, would you trust a giant friggin' egg that's just landed in the middle of a continent the size of a small city? I mean, damn, if you ever needed evidence that you're under attack by a friggin' alien entity, come on. Anyway, that's it for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.